that y'all better. Well, you better get ready. Bow to the podcast. Break it into something fun. You just got tired of doing what you chose to do. This the Bronx boy, yeah. This the Bronx little man. Break it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Whatever. New episode of B Generation S. I'm here with the fellas. We're all in our actual.
Yeah, sure.
No more of that cosplay bullshit. No more Halloween.
Yo, for real.
And then,
it's over. I'm wearing a shiesty, and he's wearing a mask, but he always wears a mask.
Yeah. That doesn't count. That's his real face.
This is my skin. I finally got to the bottom layer, and this is what's underneath.
I want you to appreciate the hard work we've done with our table. I don't know if you guys notice whenever you watch the most unusual matches available here where we recorded throwback in the Bronx. A little Patriot action. Boys, did we do our civic duty as we record? Today's election day here in our fine city of New York.
No, I don't believe in the government or voting.
I voted.
What's the point of voting?
Exactly.
We should vote on that. They should bring back, let's vote on, the greatest pay-per-view ever. Cyber Sunday. Cyber Sunday.
Bring it back.
I remember that.
Bring back El Rey.
Wait, so how many of us did vote?
You.
I found a ballot in the garbage and I just sent it in.
That works.
People were pissed that you didn't have to show your ID. They were I thought they were about to fucking revolt.
I show my ID right here. All right, guys. Let's be adults.
Well, we all had a good time. We all had a nice weekend.
Oh, we had a great weekend.
We had a great weekend.
Yeah.
What happened this weekend, everybody?
Coming off of Halloween.
Yeah.
I want to thank you guys for pulling up to my Halloween party. That shit was fucking...
Yes.
Shout out to
Chris Jet had an amazing Halloween party.
Shout out that DJ combo.
Oh, wow.
My man had a DJ at the party.
Shout out to DJ Shane Holiday and his mom.
We'll put the links in the description below. Man, you even had goodie bags, man.
Oh, I didn't get one.
We had some good with that.
I didn't get one. I got a little finger.
Yours.
I took 7 of them.
Yeah, I mean,
we got one.
we had food there, goodie bags, DJ. It was a good time.
It was great.
We should have played a game. We should have played musical chairs or something.
Right.
Spanish party.
Yeah, real Spanish party.
But it would have been coming off of Devil's Night, fourth rope, but God changed plans.
Yes,
the rain,
Mother
Nature.
Bitch.
You can't blame Mother Nature. It's an act of God.
So we were supposed to go to the fourth rope event at Six Flags.
Great adventure.
On Thursday.
The night before Halloween, Devil's Night, but it rained. Oh, you want to stand up and show them back?
Yeah, sure. If you guys want to take a look.
But we ended up going Saturday,
Wow.
where my boy picked up some nice merch there.
Yeah, boy, turn around.
You gotta turn around. There you go. Devil's Night.
So it ended up being on Saturday. We all took a trip up to New Jersey.
Almost a full quintet made it to a show.
Almost.
We're gonna get there.
Duende.
They forgot me in the trunk.
For the first time, I made it out. I made it out.
He bit one of us, so we left.
You grounded him.
Yeah.
So it was the four. So it was the four of us and some of the ladies came out too. Ladies came out as well. It was a good time.
It was a really good time, honestly.
It was a nippy time. It was nice.
It was warm when we first got there.
It was,
and then as soon as the sun went down, it was freezing.
Well, we did a lot of walking.
Let's not even talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk
Jesus,
about but I got my steps in.
Fuck that chicken Six Flags that made us walk for no reason, you bitch.
Sorry. Let's just say I was really, really upset.
We're not getting fucking Six Flags sponsorship.
I'm about to go full Karen on
We're going to the one in Boston next, so the Massachusetts one.
You heard?
Boston. I departed so hard in my car.
No, but you want to talk about the actual event, fourth row?
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Shout out to Westside Gun and Smoke Dizza for putting this together. It was actually
cool
fucking
event.
awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It was actually
like a production too.
Yeah, it was inside of the park, so we had to walk through the rides and shit.
Well, I made a joke that I was like, "Is it going to be in the Batman stuntman thing?" And it was.
And it was.
It was like the perfect place for it.
It was because they still had the fucking backdrop of the city landscape.
They had the city backdrop, but then had the entrance coming in the middle,
middle
like the
of it.
screen. It looked perfect.
Yeah,
It's
it
funny
was
because,
perfect.
We'll throw up some footage. I have some entrance footage.
Yeah, I got some high quality shit.
But shout out to Chris because he's been telling us about Fourth Rope.
Oh yeah, he's the one who told me about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
for ages
Yeah.
now. And
I mean,
was
I
like,
knew Smoke
cool,
Dizza.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Right.
As of everything.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there were some people there. Like the Hardys were supposed to be there.
Yeah,
Again.
again.
Bro, but that was because of it was supposed to be on Thursday, Saturday.
Not everyone can make it.
But we still had some amazing matches. Do you have the match list?
We sure. Let me.
I can do it off the top of my head. All right, so we got there a little late. I heard Gang Girls music. I was like, guys, come on. Went in there. They were just doing a bit. Enzo Amore, Real One,
Yes.
was in there doing a Dusty bit.
Yeah, he comes out in polka dots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
And
pretty cool.
his chick was there.
And he had the Fourth Rope polka dot jacket, which was pretty cool.
I like
as
that.
well.
That was super.
So it's funny. I seen him at ACW, Poughkeepsie. You know, it's a local promotion. He comes out. He comes out to like when the moon hits you, and here he comes out to his own like Fourth Rope shit.
Yeah.
So everywhere he goes, he mixes it up.
Yeah, he's part of the
Yeah.
Fourth Rope promotion, so he came out. Those dudes, the way you know if they're part of Fourth Rope, they have scorpions
Yeah,
on their
yeah,
outfits.
yeah,
a lot of scorpions
so
on there.
everyone that's part of their
Oh,
squad
oh, that's sick.
has scorpions and
And,
shit. You know who else? Sorry to cut you off. Was supposed to be there? Mike Santana was supposed to be
Yeah,
there.
that's
on
interesting.
Thursday.
Yeah, that's
That would
weird.
have been fire.
I think because this happened at the same time as something we'll talk about later on, Saturday Night's Main Event. But a lot of those guys are in their TNA. But I thought maybe they would have to be there just in case some shit goes on. They, on them like Triple H is like, we need a couple TNA guys here. We're gonna do something. So maybe they had to be ready. But the guy the president of TNA was walking around Six Flags.
Oh,
With
shit.
his little TNA, you can't miss him. He's wearing his TNA hat.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Fucking Mark.
I don't want to piss him off.
And which other matches did we have?
What was his next one?
I missed like 2-3 matches and just getting up.
No, you only missed one match.
I really like
felt like
Cha Cha
like
Charlie
a
was
couple
funny.
years
Oh, yeah,
The
Cha Cha
Dominican guy.
Charlie.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Bachata?
I've been following Cha Cha Charlie
Yeah.
since
November.
WAW here in the Bronx.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
That's the
With
first
our
time I ever heard of him.
Yeah,
He was
that's the
dope.
first time I saw him with our.
Theo.
With Theo, yeah.
Theo
Yeah.
Savi.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, forgive me forgetting their names, but the guys that came out with all the whole pizza gimmick.
All right, that's Luigi and Bull.
That was my favorite match.
that was the
bro.
best.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool.
They
I
came
like
out
that.
as like pizza guy gimmick, and they were like had like
Pizza
All right, no, so
I'm
you're
actually
twirling
with
dough and
Monday.
shit.
I hated it at first. I hated that gimmick, like because we'd see it on
because it wasn't
Yeah.
vegan.
on the tube.
No, I can't stand that damn gimmick. I love JCW, but that's the fucking worst.
Oh,
Now that dude really looks like he worked at,
creepy.
like he owned a pizza shop.
Yeah.
or something.
No, he really does.
Literally, he was like perfect.
And then how they
Out pizza for everybody.
yeah, and then
yeah.
he's giving out pizza,
I know.
and then how he used
that
the
was
pizza.
intense. Like I was like, whoa. I was like,
And then his tag team partner, the bigger guy,
Bull.
when he gave him a pizza, he
They
started to
gave him
get
strength.
strong.
He was like,
so he was in NXT. He was like in NXT, and then he's like a local guy. He's like a Brooklyn dude. So I seen him at another indie show, Outlaw Wrestling, Brooklyn. Usually they're in Brooklyn.
That's dope.
Well, they lost, but the best part was their opponents took the box of pizza and kicked it.
That was-
and
Yeah,
slice
it
of
almost hit me.
pizza hit the lady right
There was a lady right behind
Like,
us, bro. I
it hit
literally
in the
turned
face.
around in slow motion.
The
And I
like,
see it slap.
No, it was there.
Bam.
It was there for a
Like,
while.
Yeah.
It was there for a
Yo,
while.
that shit was hilarious.
That is fucking
Yeah.
Was that
hilarious.
at work or that was
No, that shit
No,
legit just
no, like she legit just got caught in the crossfire of the
She
pizza.
just everybody was laughing. She kind of looked
Yeah.
embarrassed.
That's the type of shit that someone died at Six Flags. What, on a roller coaster? Oh, a fucking pizza hit her.
I saw the
Slice
pizza
of
on the
pizza.
floor that you're talking about, and I go to my girl and I'm like, yo, 3-second rule.
That's what you meant?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you said something about third rope. I was like, what?
No, we're
funny
gonna
joke.
open up the third rope.
I eat this shit up for fun. I don't care. Hardcore. I'm hardcore. What's the next
Yo,
one?
I have to ask: is there a fourth rope on the ring?
No, that's
No, there was
Yo,
no.
figured it out.
I really wanted there to be. I thought about that. I'm like, yo, they would kill it if even if they lowered the ropes a little bit, but still had a fourth rope, and it would be higher when you like jump
Yeah,
off
fucking
or
make it
like
higher.
slam people.
Fucking-
off.
Yeah, Rock and Jock, like 30-point clock. No, boxing doesn't boxing have 4 ropes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, boxing has 4 ropes.
They do.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what's stopping them from doing it?
But their ropes look really like wobbly. Like you can't like
Oh, that one.
go off of
shit.
those.
Oh, speaking of wobbly,
That dude. Oh, I think we missed a match or or something. Who's that? And that's later on. The guy the guy did the Bret Hart gimmick, like a Canadian.
He wrestled,
Indian.
I think, against Cha-Cha.
No, this was
No,
against,
he what's the
Joey Alonzo.
Yeah, Joey Alonzo was
Yeah.
grinding all over him.
So he had that rope.
Oh, right.
He was being a little suspect.
Joey Alonzo won me over. He won me
was.
over when he was like, "You piece
like-
of shit."
Yeah, but that guy seems to be like their top heel.
Yeah.
So Alonzo.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like him.
Yeah, he started to undo his pants and he was like,
Oh.
Oh yeah, wow. I was like,
Whoa, buddy.
whoa.
Boss.
family affair.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah.
I seen him on
Yeah.
social media. He's out and about on social media.
Yeah, I seen him before. And then so he wrestled the guy that
Bret Hart
that's being trained by Bret Hart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was the girls' tag team match? What was
The
that?
girls. The
girls.
women.
The women.
Oh, that was great. That was actually my favorite match.
Yeah, we know. We know that's your favorite match.
I love it.
I told
love
Jonathan,
that
I was like-
athleticism, pal.
I go like this to Jonathan. I'm like, yo, this is Mooney's fantasy.
Yeah. And then freaking sure enough, Mooney's like, yo, this is
He's like, yeah, I like this.
Great.
That's great.
Let the man speak professionally.
Honestly, you gotta bear with us. We don't know a lot of these people. And then what happened is that since the event was canceled, the list isn't. There's no list, bro.
Some-
You can't find none of
some
these matches.
Cage matches.
Yeah, so it was like
Well-
they probably made these matches like
All right.
Ah,
So
yeah.
I don't know their names now, but they're formerly known as Velvet Cake, Red Velvet. I mean, Red
Oh,
Velvet.
Velvet. I like Velvet. Cake.
AEW. She's one to know red. She had the fucking Sorry. She had the chaps on.
Describe
leather
it to us,
chaps.
brother.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you. So, what do you want to talk about? Everyone's thing. Yeah, it was a good match.
Everybody stood up except for Mooney. He was like,
One lucky fan coming to the ring in seat number 302.
I can't.
And they did the fourth rope women's championship match.
That was good.
Yes.
Oh, I like that too.
I like that chick.
Close
What was her
second.
name?
The European one or the other
Yeah,
one?
the European one.
Yeah, she looked like bench me.
She was pretty cool.
That's sort of. I'm gonna get in trouble.
But of course, the main event was Zilla Fatu.
Fire.
Which
Absolute
was,
fire.
yeah, it was awesome. It was a good show. I didn't realize he had a fourth rope tattoo on his stomach.
Yeah,
I saw that. That's dedication.
I was like,
I've
yeah,
seen
that's
it.
crazy. It has the little ring.
Oh.
And it says fourth rope.
Yo, bigger Fatu.
That shit look clean.
This
It
is
look
live, pal. I just got a picture. I've never seen this before. Me with a Stone Cold
Whoa,
thing on.
whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Pornhub.
Pornhub? I'm not on that. Pornhub doesn't have any salacious stuff anymore. Look,
Salacious.
I'm wearing a Stone Cold shirt. It's like,
What even is that?
it's a vintage thing.
Is there a human in that picture?
Stone Cold
Word.
shirt. I see the bootlegs. My mom will give me
That
a
shit
nice
looks like one of those haunted pictures. Like,
Right?
the ghost is like
Oh,
something.
dude.
I wanted to check something out. I'm gonna check out the mayoral.
Well, I got some pretty good footage of Zilla Fatu. We'll throw that up in there. But he actually put on a really good show.
He wrestled, what's this guy's name? The dude that was dressed as like Dia de los Muertes.
Mhm.
Oh, what was that about?
Oh, okay.
I was saying
Yeah.
Leatherface.
Wait.
Yeah.
Save that. We're gonna get to that.
Dude,
That dude's name was Gino Medina, I think. The dude with the
okay, well, at the end of it, they said they had a surprise. So we're thinking, all right, maybe one of the guys that canceled.
I
came
thought it was the
out.
Hardy
Yeah.
Boys.
Me too.
I'm like,
No.
oh shit, they are gonna schedule the Hardy Boys.
No,
Yeah.
they had.
It's just incredible.
Oh, they had this guy come out with
Just in
Leatherface.
time.
It was a Leatherface
Yeah,
guy.
he came out with a chainsaw, and I swear he was just one of the actors in the park.
Bro, the guy that was next to me must have yelled, "It's that Leatherface motherfucker!" Like 10 times, right?
Yeah.
Am I
Oh, yeah,
bugging?
yeah,
Bro,
no.
he kept
There was, like,
yelling that.
people behind him.
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Well, he came
He's
in
like,
the
bro, it didn't
ring.
work once. Relax.
Yeah.
He came in the ring
Oh, when
with
it
his
doesn't work, you
chainsaw.
gotta just let it
Yeah.
go.
No, but it was scary as hell, like with the lights and
Sorry,
everything, and he
Jonathan.
was like wet. And then when the lights came back on, it was like, oh, that's not scary.
Yeah, he came in the ring, he choked him, Zilla Fatu, and then he left, and then he took pictures outside with everybody, and I think he just went back to work. I swear this
Yeah,
guy
he was
worked in
literally
the park.
probably working.
I
Yeah.
swear this guy worked in the park, and they just
They
needed
probably
somebody to
asked
fill
them.
time.
They probably asked all the guys.
Like,
that
are you a
dressed up,
wrestling
like,
fan?
whoever wants to wrestle tonight, yo, they have an opening. Like,
Oh wow.
and it was that dude. He was like me.
Imagine that dude's just like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm a wrestler now.
Actually, no.
Imagine somebody
He even
signed him.
backflipped out the ring. Remember when he like?
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
like,
he
this guy-
did the Kane
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
He was like Questlove, actually.
That shit was epic.
But he went right back to work after that.
Yeah.
He took a bump?
No, he
He
did
took
the
a couple
Kane thing
bumps.
with the
No,
rope.
he took Zilla Fatu took a bump from him,
Yeah.
and then he like did the rope. You know what I mean?
Cane
Like
thing.
the Kane
Yeah,
exit.
Zilla did the JOB for fucking
For
Yeah,
some-
it's been a while.
for wet Leatherface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you are a fourth rope fan, you also know that it's also wrestling and hip hop. So they had some hip hop guests. Who do they have, Chris?
Shout out to Rome Streetz came out, but first, your old Drew came out. He's like a underground dude. He's really good. But then Rome Streetz came out. Fucking love Rome Streetz. He's dope. He's part of like West Side Gun's Griselda group and shit. He did his thing. That shit was super dope.
And then they had a surprise,
which was Beanie Sigel.
Beanie Sigel came
and that's when I got up. And I love The Rock. I love Beanie Sigel too. But like ever since prison, his voice isn't the same. You know, he is putting music out now, which is dope. But he's using AI to like fill his voice.
What?
Like, I swear to you, bro. Yeah. And like it sounds dope. But there, bro, he was like, they had
the backtrack going.
Yeah.
So he was just rapping over his song.
Yeah, he was like whispering, like, And so I told the guys, I was like, yo, let's get out of this. Try to beat this little traffic that's
he came out of left field and was like, yo, you can't even hear this dude. Yeah.
You should have freestyled. I should have. I heard his freestyle.
Word, I could have. It would have been cool.
We got Chris Jett.
They would have started throwing fucking fruits and shit at me. Like,
and then that was our night there. Chris Jett did an Irish goodbye on us because he had to hang out with his family and his girl.
Yes.
And then we walked around the park for a little bit. And
this son of a bitch gave us a tour. Again, that's a non-wrestling related.
Oh yeah. This is non-wrestling related. But on our way back, I don't know how we started talking about just.
We ended up in Yonkers.
Yeah. We ended up in Yonkers.
Well, Rhio.
And then apparently I did not know that he is the Rain Man of.
He's a Mark. He's that serial killer Mark.
This guy is the Rain Man of the Son of Sam and all things that come related to that. I did not know that went down that
the movie.
Well, to take it to wrestling, let's take it to the Attitude Era and take it to the Ministry of Darkness. So everybody knows it's just Yonkers urban legend that Untermeyer Park in Yonkers, was like a hotbed from like the 60s and 70s, 80s, and well into like the mid 90s of like satanic cults.
Hey, I used to get newsletters.
So we'd have like Comedian and Undertaker down there.
Watch out! Don't go in the woods.
Don't go in the woods. Don't go in the woods.
Yo, Illuminati, sign us.
Oh,
come on, everybody.
So he
Jay-Z.
I wanted to do that.
Yo, you ever see that Tekashi 6ix9ine interview where he's like, Illuminati changed my life. I'm in the Illuminati.
The Teshke. Teshke.
So freaking Kenny drove us around. He showed us where the Son of Sam lived. He even took us a little bit into the park. He's like, yo, right past that statues where they fucking sacrifice.
I thought he was going to take it like where DMX and the Locks hang out and shit.
I
took you to Warburton.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
I thought the wrongs met because the Son of Sam movie that they filmed most of that
around here. Yeah. No, it happened there. It happened in Queens.
The block from here is the first murder.
Yeah, Beer Avenue.
See?
A
little gem.
It was really Duende.
I bet you he liked wrestling, Berkowitz. I bet you he was a wrestling fan.
Jesus.
We work with a guy that kind of looks like the Son of Sam.
All right. Fast forward.
On a lighter note, we'll go a little bit back in time. I was not here for an episode like I usually am.
You were sacrificed.
I'm always
sacrificed.
You didn't meet the brew.
Yeah. I know. I was very upset that I didn't
miss the brew.
But I was in Florida with the lady, actually not doing work-related stuff, doing a little vacation on amusement parks.
Hey.
But I did not know that my cousin's husband, Rob, shout out to Rob, he is a big wrestling fan. And he's like, hey, did you know the Hulk Hogan wrestling shop's literally like 5 minutes away from here?
Holy shit.
And we got to go over there. I'll give some pictures to throw up in here. But yeah, it was a pretty cool shop.
It's
pretty cool shop. That's why I'm all Hulk Hogan now.
Yeah, I seen it. It's in
Clearwater,
Orlando, no? Orlando.
Yeah, they had a lot of cool memorabilia, like personal stuff with his, signed stuff.
So he has like 3 shops, right? He has like Clearwater, Orlando, and the other one, right?
Yeah, they have the ring.
Fort Lauderdale.
All that. It was cool.
This is the newest one, though, right?
Yeah, and like every Hulk Hogan t-shirt you can possibly imagine, even the Trump ones, they have this.
Oh, shit.
Get in the ring or no?
You can. So I wanted to. They're like, it's $20, and I was like, no, that's okay. I'll take a picture outside the ring.
$20.
It's like, yo, I came back to give me the ring for free.
Wait, can I take a bump?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yeah. So I feel like that's something they should just do for free because Already spending
Yeah,
money.
100%.
But they sold everything from mustaches to boas to all the bandanas. You
Oh, they sold
could've-
mustaches?
Yeah, you could have
Oh,
cosplayed out the whole store.
Dang,
So
so you
it's
could've
like-
got that
Mustache ride.
mustache.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. But mine was funny though. Mine was silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Robot.
But it was definitely cool. It was a cool little extra thing to do all that.
That's
there.
awesome.
I like that. I like surprises like that. That happened to me like years ago. We
So
went to
it's
Seattle, landed, fucking indie show was happening. I was like, so it was probably not that spectacular thinking it. Just that it was spontaneous. It was like memorable.
Oh, and also a shout out to Rob again. He also surprised me with a cool surprise. He gave me a WWF
The Eagle Belt, right?
big wing eagle belt that he just had in his closet.
We had
That
it
was
on a
beautiful.
particular episode that might air soon.
Yeah, that might actually, but
sure.
or who knows when it's if this comes out after him. But
Wow.
I will. Hey now. Speaking of, if you want to break into the wrestling podcast biz, we're taking interns. You just have to take a chop.
You just have to have big tits.
Yeah.
Shake it.
Damn. Cancel.
No.
Shake
No,
it.
the first cancel.
It can be a fat guy.
We didn't say what big tits.
Yeah, buddy.
What? You know what? There is an indie show coming up that Duende
Yeah, this
emailed me. Maybe we'll check that out.
Put that on the Long Island?
No, it's not Long Island. I think it's. Oh, it is
Yeah,
Long
I think
Island.
it is
No, it's
Long
Queens.
Island.
Queens.
It's in the corner.
Yeah, I gotta go anyway.
Nobody cares.
So while we were at Fourth Rope, there was WWE was doing their Saturday Night's main event.
Doing
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That's what I went home and
Yo,
watched.
wrestling on top of wrestling on top of wrestling. You ever do that? Yeah, I'm chilling like with my girl, and she's just like, "Can we just watch something not wrestling?"
Guys,
Yeah,
guys,
same.
Catch up with
guys,
everything.
Same.
can you stop
Same.
rubbing? Can you stop rubbing it in while I'm rubbing it out?
I started watching some shit called My Crazy Ex.
I was
That shit
actually
wild.
surprised. We got home and I was like, I'm like, yeah, Crystal's not going to want to fucking watch that main event. She fucking was the one who reminded me. So
Wow.
she sat like a trooper. She sat like a trooper and watched that. And she did fall asleep in the last two matches. So it shows
Nah,
real.
it doesn't though.
Well, it's
Right.
WWE.
Two middle-aged
Same.
It happens.
wrestling fans do that.
No, did you get any spoilers? Because I didn't watch it until it's like.
No, I didn't, especially after your girl opened up her phone and saw a spoiler.
I saw this.
I just
Yeah, I
didn't
saw
open up my
spoilers
phone at
right
all.
away, and I was just like,
Yeah, you gotta
whatever.
go
I'm used to
I was
it.
like, nope.
You know how I got the spoiler? This fucking email saying, "Buy your brand new CM
That's
Punk
it.
T-shirt."
Yup.
Fuck
I
you.
unsubscribed from that shit.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
So, do we have the match list? Who's the
Yeah,
first
so
match?
the first match was Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre.
What's up with Drew?
I don't know. I'm
Drew
gonna-
was great. Drew, he did another funny.
Drew is bigger than ever.
No, but he's great on social media. He did another funny bit. Remember I said it's always a little tongue in cheek and a little risque. He did it again. I don't remember exactly, but he's killing it. But he's not in the ring. He's
killing it in
yeah.
social media.
social media.
I'm
But in
tired
the
of
match,
the
it was,
Cody
he jobbed
and
again.
Oh.
I'm tired of the Cody and Drew McIntyre though.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cody,
yeah,
Cody
yeah.
turned
I hope
heel.
this is the last time that they
Yeah.
explore this because it's kind of
Yeah, it was.
WWE does have like injured, like there's a lot of people in the roster are injured.
There are
I
people
mean,
that
I
are
can only
injured.
really think of Seth.
They were.
But yeah, Seth is the only one, and he wasn't
They
even
were.
doing anything.
A
with
lot of
Cody.
everybody else is coming
They should have
back.
been using
They're
Cody in a
back
better. I honestly almost think
They're
that
not using LA Knight.
they're not. They should
Yeah.
have him with Cody,
Cody's
or
weird.
what I was thinking.
I got it
Cody
right
and
now.
John Cena had some
All right.
good matches. They could have just had them going back and forth for the.
How
belt.
about
Now they're
this,
saving
guys?
John Cena because they're really like milking
Guys.
that whole.
Yeah,
Like,
they are.
I feel like-
How about this? Listen.
Go for
No.
it. Or,
I feel like CM Punk's gonna get one of the last matches with.
yeah, you might be right.
With
I thought about you all
with
weekend.
John Cena. Yeah, we'll talk about it when we get to that.
When we
match.
get
Bobby, chill.
I thought about him too. I'm like, blow that shit to the club.
So yeah, that match wasn't. I'm glad it was the first match.
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great.
All right, this is my.
It's just boring.
Here's my pitch. LA Knight. Either one of them. LA Knight's a babyface. After this, Cody goes heel, or they flip it around. LA Knight's like, everything's handed to you, you nepo. That type of thing.
I like the idea of
Weep
Cody.
what I said.
I like the idea of
like
Cody
the first
going
word.
heel,
Yeah.
honestly, because he's such a baby. Like he's
Yeah.
a baby face. You know, like
Right,
he can't do no
absolutely.
wrong.
And
So turning him heel would be interesting and probably bring more.
They're gonna
it'll
do
be
it
more
eventually.
entertaining.
But I think the
Yeah,
money
the time
is
will
him
come.
being face. the kids.
Yeah, that'd probably be true.
That red, white, and blue.
But when John Cena leaves, that'd probably be a good
spot
to do it, or like wait a little bit, but then start to turn.
But it's got to be organic. They can't just flip it like they did it with John, and they bombed
that too. So
blur that. They didn't follow through with it.
They didn't follow through with it.
They didn't. They kind of cut it short.
And I'm old school. I think a heel should have a new song.
Oh
should have a new song.
New persona.
John was coming out to the same song and
have 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, he had the black background. The black background.
Just to jump ahead a little bit, you know whose name they changed recently? Zelina.
Oh, yeah, she's creepy now.
No more Vega.
It's just
No more Vega.
Yeah,
anything for Zelina.
Why? Because she want to get away from the LWO.
I don't. That's just a change. It's like
What's
on the website.
Just
where she's
Zelina, not
listed.
Zelina.
That's a Vince move.
Maybe it's occultic. It's like there's something magic behind it. Because Aleister Black is kind of he's like a little magician.
Aleister Crowley.
That would have been a good segue.
Mr. Crowley,
That would have been a good segue.
under your foreskin.
The next match was Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill.
I didn't see this coming. I didn't think they were going to take it away from Tiffany.
That was nice.
I didn't think so either, but I'm happy that they did.
Yeah.
And to me, this match could have been a little bit longer. It was a little short, but it was a good match.
I want to shout out Tiffy Stratton because I do appreciate a top star that job.
Appreciate top.
Dude, she jobbed to it's coming to me, Stephanie Valkyrie.
You mean at the
she jobbed to Jade.
Yeah.
That's what's up to Tiffy.
Yeah, like
thanks a lot, and she's top. You know what I'm saying?
But she didn't fucking lose a match this whole year, so it was.
No. Hey,
you're right.
She lost a run. She had a good title run.
She did.
Wow.
Okay.
She knows that they like her.
Not yet, though.
Yeah,
they gotta take care of her later again.
Well, not just that. It doesn't really affect her stardom.
No, it doesn't.
She can job. She can, take these L's and come.
I don't know if you guys
right
watch the Steven Richards show, but he just talked about.
He said Michael Richards.
No,
Steven Richards.
Yes. He talked about streaks recently because Bill Goldberg is someone who believes that streaks are based around him.
Oh, I remember this.
All right. Yuck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is 2 weeks ago now, but he did the Bill Goldberg and Asuka thing.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. So.
They did. I was going somewhere else with this, but who the fuck remembers where I was?
About streaks, you're talking about.
Streaks.
Yeah, we were talking about Tiffany Stratton streaks.
Streaks are underwear, yeah.
He's got fourth rope.
It'll come back to me.
Guy used to have this 2 Chainz bar. You'd be like, 2 Chainz, I'm peeling now, leave skid marks, do those things. A little bar right there.
It's gonna be written in AI now.
It's in the universe.
It's in the ether. We'll see.
But I think it's good that they put Jade Cargill over. She looks like a fucking superhero.
She looks like Storm.
Yeah.
That's what the point was.
She's cool.
That
I like it.
losing doesn't matter in the whole in your stardom and who you are.
Definitely doesn't.
You're not a fucking boxer. You're not a real fighter.
Boxing doesn't even matter anymore.
Your win-loss ratio doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Look at Penta.
It's all about fans.
They jobbed the fuck out of him.
He's
and we still love him.
Yeah.
He still can't do wrong. It doesn't matter that he lost every match recently,
Yeah,
he's still super popular.
Yeah.
I still love it.
I love
He
him
hasn't changed anything.
I do wonder something because Jay took that nasty bump on her eyebrow.
She paid the price.
She paid the price.
She bled for Baphomet.
That's what 100%. Yeah, she gave a little to the match.
It's
She gave
just
it
a
outside.
humiliation ritual, man.
That's it.
And I don't know if she goes in the back. I don't know what goes on in the back. No. No, that kind
A
of
shower.
Yeah, hard. But
No,
what I'm saying is what does Triple H say? It's you know what, we're gonna take care of you. She's back there, chunk of her eyebrow.
Of course, yeah. I think that's it. That's Cody with the little breast tissue, the little discolored breast.
Was Nia Jax? You think she was punished for that in the back? Anytime, not in the back, but on the card.
They put her on those Ozempic. She's gonna come back. 50
Hey, I like Nia Jax. I like Nia Jax, guy. I like Nia Jax.
No, I just think Jade. It was her time, and she's one of the better wrestlers.
Yeah, with every time she's a good
has
wrestler.
the look. She has,
The only thing she has to do is work on is her promos and stuff. She's not the best on there.
Well, because she's too I feel like she's too not over the top enough.
You know who I miss?
But now she has plenty of time to figure it out.
Oh, Bianca Belair.
Oh, yeah, Bianca Belair,
I don't know, man.
I miss her.
Yeah,
she's good. She's dope.
You should call her.
She should be. I will.
I'll get her on the
Eventually,
pod.
Off the pod.
Come on down.
Come on down, girl. Whoop that hair over here.
All right, so that's one person who's a former AEW person getting a belt.
Yeah.
It's leading to a theme here. Actually, no, it's already. I can bring it up already. So Ricky Saints in NXT has a belt. She has the belt. CM Punk he's winning the belt. That's all AEW people, and there's one other guy too. I know.
It's alright.
You know who has
Cody was
new belt?
Cody,
right now?
Cody, that's the other one.
Is what's her name? God, Ethan Page. And,
Ethan Page too.
And what's her name?
Oh, we'll talk about that in a second. Let's finish this because that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, that is a good. So after that, we had. Jade won the belt, which is good. Congratulations to her.
This is a belt. That's a title. All right, this is a belt. That's Vince's.
And then after, I like the pelitos in your belly. Then it was a WWE Intercontinental Championship match. It was a triple threat match between Dominik Mysterio, Penta, and Rusev.
Okay, I hear a thought that Penta was going to get over finally.
I said to myself,
no chance
so like Dom doesn't win and Rusev gets pinned and they still didn't do that. You like that little Eddie Guerrero spot? I like that. It's a triple threat. There's no.
I said to myself, I'm like, all right, if Rusev and Penta, there's no way Dominik's keeping this belt.
Yeah.
Man fucking found a way to fucking keep the belt. I don't know how they put
That's like what I said about that other triple threat they had. The women's.
They're dragging it, bro.
They're dragging it.
Yeah, they're dragging it. Like, at this point,
there is something that's happening that made me super happy that happened in Raw.
Right.
And I think fucking the WWE's finally doing something good. Like, whoever's rating this.
But we'll talk about that when
We'll talk about
AI.
that.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, they have to. They're like, fuck it, what are we doing here?
WWE's Grok.
Wait, AI, we forgot about that. The beginning of Saturday Night Main Event is all AI video. Did you catch that?
No, they showed Dusty. Shout out Dusty tribute.
Forget that. All the stuff
Forget
with
that.
like the kids in like
see
the
Oh, shit.
And
the
what? What was this
arcade.
for?
They had like 12
Really
fingers
look at
and
that.
then
No, not
moving.
even that.
AI? Dang.
There's just nothing fucking.
They're fucking
real
cutting
about
corners
it.
now too, WWE.
It's like it looks like a place that's like infinite behind
Oh.
fluorescence. I'm a fucking wacko, so I look at all of that shit. Like,
Nice. The tism just
yes. It was. Go back and watch it and be like, this
check
is
it out.
fucking weird.
Come on, guys, don't be cheap now with the AI.
Soon they're gonna have jobs or people that like, no, actually, you wouldn't even just somebody to like prompt it, like AI prompter,
Oh, what
just
you
to type it in.
This
like,
guy's an expert prompter. The stuff
Yeah.
he comes up with is
right.
I'm a prompt. I'm gonna go on
But if that's the case, I should have the fucking main job doing that.
guys. There's a little aside. So there's a dating app that you just write your fantasy down.
Oh shit!
But a lot of them look like workers.
Wait, you write your fantasy and then somebody will just be like, oh, this, I could fulfill this.
Yeah. I like a lot of them.
What the fuck?
A lot of them are workers.
Like, I want a 300-pound
No, but what if I just
woman
write
to shit on my chest?
I'll write down like
Maybe
wrestling.
just write that you're a furry.
I like wrestling. No. Keep it wrestling
What
related.
if you
Hey, I
just-
like wrestling.
What if you just don't want to wipe one day and you're just like, yo, can
One
someone
day?
just come over and wipe?
Wipe my ass.
That's called grilled cheesing. You're walking around grilled cheesing.
Grilled cheese. Can somebody just watch me squanch?
Yeah.
That's
You
how,
ever seen that
if
tweet?
if there's a bomb going, like I see the atomic bomb, I'm going to squanch and just
You're
going
gonna
to watch
That
and
makes
squanch.
sense. I'm gonna take crystal meth and squanch at the same time.
There's gonna be like a fucking tornado, and you're gonna be like,
You're gonna be the only one that survives.
Yeah.
The blast. all right.
That's how we go off topic.
We sure do.
reel it back, boys.
Yeah. What were we talking
We
about?
got a lot of-
So,
We're talking
Dominic
about
won
these
again. I don't know how the fuck he won again, but
Yuck.
he did.
No, I'm saying they did the thing with the Eddie Guerrero spot. I love that though.
No, but
then he got his.
But I need to say
The match was good. I like that
The match was great,
here.
but it was
Hey,
just,
I'm here.
this guy.
no, but something jumping into Raw just really quick. It has to do with Saturday night. Penta comes back, and it's his chance to cut a promo, to cut. You know what I mean? To be
Yeah,
hungry, to be
yeah.
like he's cut a Spanish promo like, who's this? Yeah, like the injustice or whatever going on. But he comes back and he just does the same gimmick.
He's just like sticking his tongue out. Like,
Yeah, he's just being like
He goes, I am the greatest in the world.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, you
Well,
just
he's
got
getting-
robbed.
that's
You
true.
should be pissed off. You should, you know what I mean? There should be heat
He's getting
behind
his
it.
money.
There's no heat,
He's
and then
getting
he
his
comes
cash.
in. He takes like a W in the match that he had on Raw, and
Yeah.
then goes back and he's happy.
Yeah.
It's like, dude,
Yeah.
you didn't win the title.
You
You,
didn't
got
do shit.
cheated.
Yeah, exactly.
You should be
That's because he got his
upset.
check made him happy.
He
Yeah,
has-
alright, that's cool.
And
he
we're
needs
talking
Rosetta
about a work.
Stone.
not
He needs to learn better
another-
English.
another
Rosetta
shoe.
Stone, and then
that's what it is.
Duolingo.
Or just do it in Spanish, right?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
that'd be hard.
That's what Oscar and them all
Hijo de la
did.
chingada! Right.
He should catch fucking Dom. I'm not to fucking write it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's his
Don't
time
let-
to step
don't
up.
Don't give him the sauce, bro.
Oh, tell me about
They
it.
already take ideas from us. All right, next match.
The next match was the final match, which was
Thank fucking God.
CM Punk versus Jey Uso for the heavyweight championship.
World Heavyweight Championship.
World Heavyweight
Care less
Championship.
about
Which
that.
that title was up for grabs because Seth Rollins got hurt. So it was
Jonathan
between
was
these two
edging.
guys who went through like a tournament.
Yeah.
Oh,
Battle Royal.
Battle Royal, there you go. CM
I
Punk
was
already-
watching this match with my fucking dick in my hand.
Just
Just like, ah!
Oh yeah.
No, I swear to God, I wanted to hear the Seth Rollins
Yeah, I
music
was
at the
happy
end.
for you, man.
I wanted Seth Rollins to come out again. This
I just was like, just give this fucking. He's gonna retire. Just give him the fucking belt, just one last time.
Right, it's true.
All right, so
Even if it's an intermediate belt thing, just give the fucking man the belt.
I knew
And
he
they
was going to
fucking
get
gave
the
it
belt.
to
I think
him.
we predicted that.
100%.
They gave it to him.
Predicted
I think
It would have been tough to predict if it was LA Knight, but Jey Uso was like, we knew it was
Yeah.
Punk.
Yeah.
That's
we
true.
definitely
Which would have made a better match, right?
Yeah,
It definitely would have made a better
Yes.
match. But then they wouldn't have given CM Punk the belt, so I like that it was.
CM Punk is basically just doing like memes. Like he's like trying to create memes. Everything he does is kind of like
Yeah.
like self-aware. Self-aware.
He's got the best promo.
Yeah,
to
he has good
today.
promos
His
right now.
promo, his shoot style promo that he does. Yeah.
Well, I might be. I didn't say it, but well, I might be or whatever. But he's really good at that.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
Yeah,
good.
you know, like-
I felt like I was there, man.
Yeah, I felt that.
I felt like the.
There was this one part during that match where he's laying there like he got hurt, and then he's like,
That's what I'm saying. That became like a meme. Like
It's
it's like
hilarious.
easy to be. A
But everybody's seen the fucking meme or reel
It's
where
like-
he does the swing neck breaker on Jey Uso.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he puts it up.
Holy
Botches
moly.
it.
Yeah,
and he gets
kicks
tight
up.
at him.
He receipts him, Shawn
Yeah.
Michaels Vader style.
Right.
Yeah.
But all in all, besides that botch, it was a pretty good match.
It was a decent match, yeah. It was.
And CM Punk is now the champion. Just even if again it is just for an intermediate thing, they gave it to the CM Punk.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Jey Uso.
Finally, champ! It's a champ!
He's
I
your
feel like
people's
Jey.
champ.
Yeah, congrats to that for
congrats.
sure. I feel like Jey Uso is wrestling a little bit better. I don't know what it is. There's something.
I don't know, he's still
maybe moving
botching
a
shit.
little
No,
No,
faster.
Still
but
watching
he's
shit.
believing in himself.
Yeah,
he had
he's moving a little-
something because I watched the Unreal WWE Unreal.
Yeah.
He had like something like a self-esteem issue.
Right.
Is
He
this
had
all
an insecurity
psychological work for us, though? That's a
Now
development.
you're
That's a true
thinking
development of
pioneer.
character.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
No.
is that what they want us to think? That's the sick part.
Yeah, imagine he's like super nasty. And
Yeah,
just
you like
I'm gonna
never
just
know.
take it easy.
Oh shit! Wow.
And then eventually he gets to like.
Then he's
fucking-
like-
I just want to know
That's
why
like
he's
Jeff
always like
Hardy.
grinding his teeth.
But those guys are so good that they don't
That's
have
cocaine.
to. You know.
Imagine he's in Untermeyer Park, like, cutting the heads off German
Nah, he's doing that
shepherds.
shit now. Yo, you seen this shit in fucking New Zealand? Like at the fucking Prime Minister.
Oh, I saw
or
that.
whatever.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
seen
yeah,
it?
yeah.
And they do some like haku type shit.
Oh,
I
that
don't know.
shit. Yeah, I saw
You
that.
seen
shit.
it?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
You can't
Before
do
we-
it. You can't do it.
Oh, we're
If you're not-
talking politics here.
If you're not,
Let's
if you're
move
not,
on.
if you're not that, you can't do it.
You can't
Unless
do
you're
it.
on it. Unless they ask you to do it.
Word.
Disrespect.
But whatever, I was.
Now we have the set of
But the-
rules.
Before we get into Raw, how does everybody feel about Ethan Page and Chelsea Green taking another AAA title away from AAA?
Thank you for knowing words.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome. I didn't know that Chelsea Green did. I knew that.
Yeah.
The way you said it was like Trump when he was like, "Wow, I didn't know."
So
that she died."
Ethan Page and Chelsea Green,
finding
we
out
both
right
know
now.
they're Canadian.
Yeah.
They both kind of have their characters are basically the same. They're like really full of themselves, their characters. So they do make a good tag team, and
They won the belts.
and they won the mixed tag team for AAA. So yeah, how does everybody feel about just all these WWE people coming in AAA just stealing belts?
That's cool. I'm like a little iffy about it, but I hope that it means that the AAA guys get chances to come over
Yes.
to the
I hope so.
main
It would only be fair at this
Not
point.
even
They're
that.
taking way too
Not
many
even that,
belts.
but
or
Yeah,
main
they're-
events.
they're-
to
this
like,
is what's
They
called.
took away the belt from Mr. Iguana.
They're
God damn it.
invading resources.
No, it's like this.
Independence.
If they're doing it, if they're doing it like the way they did it with TNA or at Bound for Glory, you know, Mike Santana one, maybe there's a payoff at the end. All the AAA guys get their shit back. You know.
Maybe.
And it's like really weird the way to do it. Like
Maybe it's just
You think that's what they-
gentrification.
Thinking.
You think that's what they did to the
Mexico
Native
City.
Americans? They were like,
There you go.
but it's like really weird the way they're doing it because Ethan Page is NXT, Chelsea Green's WWE. They're just like mixing everybody in the mix over there, just taking shit.
Yeah.
Mixing's good.
It also seems like two people that aren't like really doing anything special on this side. They're like, maybe let's try.
Well, Chelsea Green did say
because Chelsea wasn't doing shit out here.
Well, she always says in interviews.
After she dropped the belt.
Yeah, so she always says in interviews, "Listen, I don't care. I'll do whatever they want me to do as long as they keep paying me." So,
but she signed until 2030 too. She'll be like 48 years old.
Holy fuck!
Oh, good for her.
But did they ever? And what was it? Her like security guard, Secret Service.
What are you going to say to yourself?
Her Hervis.
What are you saying to your future self in 2048?
I don't even know what happened to the Hervis now.
When her contract runs out.
That was a hell of a run.
I was gonna get serious, and I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna get serious, and I was gonna make a joke. Moving on.
He'll come back to it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You fool! We were getting dirt on you the whole time.
All right, back to it. Sorry.
Should we get to Raw?
Let's jump to Raw.
Let's get to Raw. We sure did. So Raw was last night, and it was in New Mexico.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. Rio Rancho. I like that. Rio Rancho.
There's a New Mexico.
Yeah. No manches. And that started off with CM Punk coming out. Having
CM Punk having his little 20-minute thank you speech.
The one thing that stood out to me from that was that he was challenging people, and he mentioned a couple names.
Yeah, he mentioned some names that you wouldn't think that
AJ
people
Styles.
Yeah.
He mentioned
Dominik Mysterio.
It's reminiscent to the Austin 316 promo.
Right.
He said,
it's David Boy Smith.
He even called out Sheamus, no?
JD Dunham.
JD Dunham, I thought about you, and I thought about us because we've been saying he's a great wrestler.
He was just saying, he's pretty much calling out all the people that he thinks.
Finn Balor too.
Yeah, he was just calling out like
he's gonna be a fighting champion.
He was basically giving people their flowers.
I'm glad you guys are here because I only remembered those two: AJ Styles and Dominik Mysterio.
Sorry, guys.
You guys complete me.
I watched the abbreviated. Let's just say I saw a lot of upbeat music plays, closed captioning on YouTube. Well, there was like I watched it at work.
And then, so sorry to cut you off. During that, Jey Uso comes out first?
Logan Paul comes out.
Paul comes out.
I love his fit. I love his fit.
Well, of course, when he's challenging everybody, he doesn't mention Logan Paul, and Logan Paul comes out. Like, why even mention me?
Yeah, he comes out.
That's money right there, though, right? See, an old angry.
And then CM Punk's like, no.
He's like, anybody but you. I take it back. I take it back. Anybody but you.
Yeah, that's the beauty of Punk's promos is that they feel so real.
I can see that. That's a WrestleMania. That's WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
That's WrestleMania.
That's unreal.
I was there trying to explain it to someone. I'm like, yeah, so this guy's a YouTuber. The wrestlers don't respect him. As you can see.
So he came out disrespecting everybody as usual, telling CM Punk that he deserves the chance.
Yeah,
that's the heat.
Yeah.
The best wrestlers don't want to be wrestlers.
Although he is a good wrestler. We've said
that. Man, he cuts good promos.
I would say
he rubs off on me.
I would say he's not a good wrestler. I would say that he does good spots, and he's good at doing spots.
I would say
now we're breaking down what wrestling is.
I would say you could put lipstick on a pig.
And kiss her.
Okay.
In the mouth.
Well, then, during their interaction, of course, who decides to come out?
Paul Heyman.
And the Vision. Or who's left of the Vision.
Yeah.
The Vision.
The Vision. You said it.
Joy Division. That's what you meant by that, a New Zealand thing.
And then they come out, and they come out, they're like, well, hey, Logan Paul, step the fuck back. We've been waiting. It's our guy's turn.
That's kind of how we felt.
I believe he said, you're on the line to get in line for the
fourth row. That was fourth row.
Word.
We were on like 7 lines.
For real. We were on the line to get into the line to get on the line.
Yeah.
And then there's a merch line.
Yeah. That's a whole nother story.
Line to fucking
there's a bottom line. There's a bottom line. At the end of the day, it's a business.
Yeah.
So of course, Braun Breaker. There's Paul Heyman's like, it's Braun Breaker's next, and then Bronson Reed's next.
The future of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So
glazed.
Super glazed.
Yeah.
And then what happened? Of course, they were gonna fight. CM Punk and CM Punk told Logan Paul, "It's either gonna help me or
Logan Paul jobbed. He did a nice job.
Yeah, and then he left the ring. He's like, nah, I ain't fucking getting beat up. But then he came back and helped CM Punk.
He had no choice because he got pressed.
He had a moment of post nut clarity. It was like PNC. So he went back and helped CM Punk. And it was cool. They both got he got beat up.
He beat up, and CM Punk came back and kind of helped him. Yeah. But if you notice, CM Punk Didn't help him up at all. He goes by him, and you think he's gonna help him, he just picks up his belt.
I'm sorry.
That's great.
Right.
Best in the world.
That was a great segment.
Yeah, it was.
That was
a good
good.
segment.
I like it. Yeah.
He's
I like
really
what they're
growing
doing
on
there.
me.
Awesome.
I was getting tired of Jey Uso and anyway, I'll get back to it.
Yeah, we'll get
Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez versus Stephanie McIntyre and Nikki Bella.
Why the fuck are they putting Stephanie
Speaking of
Velcro? Why are they putting Stephanie Velcro?
Why is she tagging?
With tag team shit, or even with Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella.
Well, there's a time she's a new champion, and they're like kind of like.
They need to
Yeah,
find
they're
something
like-
for her.
Yeah.
They
They're
need to
buying
drag
time.
her
They're
being
buying
champion
time.
for time.
This
yeah.
is the humiliation ritual. They put her with
Probably Nikki
Bella.
Bella's
Bro, Botchmaster Bella.
Nikki Schmelly.
But even Crystal brought up a good point about Roxanne Perez. She was like, "Wow," she's like, "You know what? Like, she's really like, she's wrestling every week. This girl's like really
I
putting
love
in
her.
work."
Yeah,
Roxanne
she
Perez.
works good.
She took Liv Morgan's momentum and just like
Yeah, think about
Yeah,
it.
she's like,
she picked
every
up
week
that
she's
signal.
fucking, she's in a
She
match
is.
every
She's
I
gonna be
week.
think,
great. She's gonna be like-
they said. Sorry,
No,
out of
no.
all the females, she has
The most
matches.
No, she has
Or
the most televised
yeah.
matches.
Her and LA
That's
Knight.
what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, her
No,
and LA Knight.
she's gonna be like.
Wow.
She's gonna be like.
You guys are really.
No, she's young. I mean, like.
That's what I do.
Easy, easy.
No, I mean, like, she's gonna be like a Jeff Hardy. I can see her like a young, like Jeff Hardy, like being an old timer one day, and like, kind of Mickey James was like that too. Like, she's been around. Mickey James was on the first episode of NWA TNA.
Wow.
Well, it's also
I see
crazy
what you
because
mean. Like, she's
Yeah,
young now, so she
yeah.
might be in the game for a long
Long
time.
time.
Well, it's also
Longevity. Longevity.
Longevity. She's gonna be the LeBron James of.
well, it's also crazy because Roxanne Perez was like a huge fan, so it must be crazy.
That's what I mean by that.
Yeah, that must be
Like,
crazy.
There's footage of her when she was like.
Yeah, like
so dope.
dressing up, meeting wrestlers, and now these are all her.
Who else
peers.
did that?
So
AJ
far
Lee.
out.
Yeah, AJ Lee.
It could have been us instead of having a podcast.
I thought we were talking shit.
Or,
We're here talking about the cool people.
But it was a.
Look at us.
It turned out to be a good match. Roxanne Perez won with Raquel
Pop
Rodriguez, and she actually did really good pop rocks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was fire.
It was
That spot was
perfect. It
beautiful,
was like-
yeah.
Urban legend of the Power Rocks and the Diet Cola.
But yeah, I don't like the whole Nikki Bella. Yeah, I could do with that.
you don't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sad. It's
And
like
then I also don't know what
It's
like.
stuck in 2015.
Yeah, I think about. Yeah, I think about that every time. I hear
it's
the
like when
song.
you're playing basketball while your friends and your dad wants to like come
Yeah.
in like 2-on-2.
She also
I guess.
talks
My
so
fellow
bad.
team.
It's worse when your mom wants to hang out. Mad at everyone on Facebook.
Well, the funny thing is she mentions that after the fight. She's like, I'm coming back here thinking that I can like hang with all you girls. And
All right, shit. That
I keep
moment was
messing
stuff.
up.
that was fucking corny.
I keep messing up, and she's like, "Don't worry, Bonita."
That's like I get that similar feeling when when I actually oh my god like last Saturday when we get the fourth rope, but I sat down and I go, oh, I'm like I don't want to be here. Like I'm all like I talk about wrestling all the time. I'm like I don't want to be here.
Oh. And that means we are gonna go over time.
The cake is ready.
The cupcakes are
We gotta
in.
take them out of the oven.
All right, next
All right,
match.
next match: Penta versus El Grande Americano.
Fucking good match.
That
He was
a
at
good
your
match.
party.
Yeah, he was El Grande Americano.
Yeah,
was at
Penta and El Grande Americana. Great match.
Horrible spot. They had a horrible spot where the other guy was just like waiting for that fucking off the top.
Real quick
rope.
before
Yeah.
we talk about the
Bad
match,
angle.
Penta got some new fireworks in his.
Oh yeah,
intro.
new pyro.
Dude, I'm glad
yeah.
you brought that up.
Yeah.
All right.
He got the cane pyro.
Yeah.
All right, so one of the
that
things,
was fire.
one of the random things, I have to think about stuff all day
Literally.
long. They should do a bit where because keep it kayfabe, where like camera crew follows a guy and they're like, "So what are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm just unloading the pyro just in case there's a title change, just in case we like to keep pyro here because why they have this shit always ready, like
Yeah,
makes the
it is always
illusion."
ready.
So they can have another video where he's like, "Oh shit, he's about to win, get the like that thing." Keep it, keep
Wow, you
it.
give them that whole idea for free?
And
Yeah.
there you go. And
Obviously he's gonna
then
come
freaking
right
how that's gonna
together
happen.
I hope so.
And how that's gonna happen.
So yeah, his
I'll
intro was
watch it.
dope. I like that a lot. And I like El Grande Americano's new look.
Oh,
with
Mexican.
Oh yeah, the Mexican one.
green-
So talk
That's because he's with a Mexican girl now.
I thought you were Spanish. You're Spanish.
No, so
Like Spain.
he left Tiffy time,
Oh.
and
Drama.
I guess spending a lot of time in Mexico, and he's with a Mexican. She's a talk
Oh,
show
get out.
host or a.
He got tired of that
Or-
boiled chicken and he wanted.
I mean,
that
she's
chicken.
very beautiful. She's very beautiful, but yeah, but apparently that El Grande Americano mask gives him a lot of confidence because he's getting the ladies,
Okay. All right, you fucking sickos. bringing it back. Bravo's costume. Did you realize he just looks like Captain Puerto Rico?
He does, because he had the sleeve.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's it. That's all.
What's something you would see at the parade?
That's something that one name would notice with all that.
I appreciate that. I want that costume. We're about the same size.
You'll be on a float this year, I bet you.
So Penta won that match. He got a little redemption.
He did with the Mexican Destroyer.
You like that?
Destroyer from the top rope.
Oh, no, that was the other one. I like that other outfit he wore on Saturday.
Oh man, I was so happy. I was so worried because I saw, he had the plate. He was working it.
Yeah.
I was like, great, they're gonna job Penta again. And even
What
more
else is new?
insulting to like a fucking German dude dressed as a fucking luchador.
Right.
Like insulting to like
in
lucha
Mexican
libre.
colors, by the way.
In Mexican colors.
Not even US colors.
That would never work on Samoans. Imagine taking that German dude and dressing him up as a Samoan.
I mean, hey, you guys got Sami Zayn. He is the
honorary.
Oops.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not like a New Zealand or an Australian guy.
Yeah.
Right.
That's like kind of the invader angle.
Yeah. He was blessed in. But anyway, moving on.
So this wasn't a match, but this was I think my favorite part of the whole show. And when I was talking about Dominik Mysterio earlier,
Poppy Mysterio.
Oh yeah,
Rey Mysterio came out,
which I had my
which is fucking awesome because I miss him. I even said recently,
Dom's
he hasn't
deadbeat
wrestled in a
dad
long
came
time.
back out.
And I'd love to have him on.
It was before WrestleMania, literally right
could
before
fit here.
WrestleMania. Oh, he would. He sit on my lap.
Did you hear what Wade Barrett?
Oh, here he is! Look, right here.
There he is. That's what.
6'9".
So he's coming back as a Survivor Series in San Diego.
Yeah, so he had a segment with Dominik, which was good because he basically was letting Dominik know that as long as I'm still here, you're not the best Mysterio ever, and you're disrespecting Lucha Libre by saying you're the fucking Lucha King and all this cool shit.
If you could find like Triple H stuff and look at like the Spanish comments and go to see translation, you could see how he's getting buried in Mexico.
Yeah.
Because Dominik. Because he botches so much. He botched like a hurricanrana that he was receiving, and he was doing it off the apron. Like the dude jumped on Dom, and then Dom just fell. Yeah. And so then they both crashed.
He's a little stiff sometimes.
Dude, Dom shouldn't be allowed to do a 619.
Yeah, I was just about to say his 619 is garbage. It's so slow. It's like,
so many people. Stephanie does it better than Io does it better.
Yeah, by the time he comes around, it's just like. Oh
yeah!
That was in one of the earliest episodes. You said swing those fucking legs.
I'm telling you,
You can't. That's
go
hard.
for a fucking ride.
He's too tall.
But yeah, so that was cool. Rey Mysterio's back and giving his son shit.
Yeah,
Worse than that is watching him receive a 619. He goes like this.
He goes like,
dude, I thought that. I was like, bro, just take the
fucking
it's your dad's little legs.
You know how many concussions I've received from
I want to go in the back and eat my chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
So yeah, Rey Mysterio basically attacked him, gave him a 619. That shit was awesome. And then he runs out the ring like a chicken shitheel that he is.
Yeah.
So, but I think they're building something towards them.
So who's he dropping to? Is it Penta? Is Penta?
What if it's
I feel like at this point I wouldn't even want it.
What if it's to Rey Mysterio?
They gotta keep it. They're keeping it on.
Why not?
I don't think he dropped.
Even if Rey comes back and wrestles full time,
I think Rey job.
He's cleared. They said he's medically cleared.
Is he?
Yeah,
How old is
that's
Rey
what they
now?
said.
No, I think
49.
I think Rey does the JLB for him, and then kind of
I bet you he's like 51.
You have to be like 50, 51.
Oh, you heard when they said that
Wanna take a bet?
Mysterio loses to him and then fucking retires.
Oh, that'd be
think they would do that?
That'd be sad.
Oh, shit.
I would cry.
That's a real nepo move.
Maybe
Rey Mysterio to take his last
That's what he
job.
said.
And people will hate him even more.
Imagine the fire that would ignite in the community. That's what you need.
That's a mockery, dude. That's a mockery. I take it back to Puerto Rico. No, in Mexico, where they're actually shooting.
Over under.
You see Dom beheaded.
He has to be
Over under 51.
Like not Rey
over
Mysterio.
51.
How old do you think Rey Mysterio is? This is entertaining shit.
Oh, say it again.
How old is Rey?
Under 51 or over 51?
He's over
51.
51.
He has to be over 51.
He's 55.
Hell
gotta
no.
be.
He's probably like 48.
No way.
So you're under 51.
He was like
you're over
52.
51.
I'll say 52.
No, you already said 41.
He was like 17.
No, you already said it.
I said
49.
55.
He's 50.
Okay.
50 years old, Molly
That was
Shannon.
close.
Shout out.
That scared me.
I mean, he looks great for 50 years old.
Yeah, that woke me
You
up.
can't even see it.
He's 50 on the dot.
Oh, there he goes.
He always has like a little kid face when you see him on his mask.
See, if we had Caesar, Caesar, check that to make sure. He's like, no, he's fucking 54.
So that's why people gotta like and subscribe so we can afford to have somebody here and do that.
Actually, they have that new robot. It's $20,000, but they have a payment plan for $500.
Hey,
you get it every month.
Well, guys,
And
if
he,
you
like,
start
cleans
liking
your
and subscribing, we can do
does it launch?
No, we're gonna keep on
Nah,
paying for it, and we'll be like, one of us is gonna be like gone, and then like the show's over or whatever, and we're gonna just keep on paying for it.
No, just put a mirror there, and then you can see from here.
Oh yeah.
Or
Look at the fucking camera.
we're all gonna come here one day and one of us is
Oh,
gonna be in the
that's
back
true.
getting jacked off by the robot. That's what's gonna happen.
That's pretty smart.
Damn it, Chris Judd.
All right, moving on. We had
Robosexual.
Bailey and Lyra versus the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh my god, the promos before this.
It was bad.
That was the worst. Why did they still...
Their handshake got a little bit better, but
I can't lie, I fell asleep during this match.
yeah, it was boring.
He's not as cool as my falling asleep with Will Spare on my chest.
I was checking my social media.
I just straight up turned it off. Yeah.
I fell asleep to the menu of Netflix. I didn't put it on, dude.
So yeah, their match was trash, and then Lyra got fucking Oscar lock. That's a lot.
Yeah, and then and then that tap out at the end was like
a lot.
yeah, the tap out at the end I was like, really? That's how it's gonna end? All right.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
super
it was what it
stupid.
is.
And then you see the feathers on the fucking. I was like, whose feathers
The
are
bird
those?
lady.
She like Joe Pesci.
And then,
There's like a chicken.
Yeah,
And then there was a weird moment when the Kabuki Warriors are like,
Oh yeah. Oh shit. They just-
Yeah.
and then fucking Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss run out.
That was weird.
That was the coolest part, actually.
Yeah,
Charlotte
like,
Flair looks weird in that leather. She doesn't
does.
fit. She doesn't
She also
fit
looked
in.
weird with her hair fucking tight
Yeah,
ponytail.
media
Damn, guys, pull her down.
Ah!
Tar and feather her.
Alexa Bliss look cute. There you go.
You like that? I feel like she doesn't want to be there.
You don't like that?
That wasn't creepy at all.
I think she doesn't want to be there anymore. She seems like she doesn't want to be there anymore, man.
You think so?
I'm an ebony guy.
Alexa Bliss, bro.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm just here for the cherry.
The black of the cherry.
Well, then we have our main event, but we had some stuff leading up to this main event.
No, wait, there was still another match.
There was. Oh yeah, there
World
was the
Tag
Finn
Team.
Balor. Yeah, tag team.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
AJ Styles and
what's that?
Dragon Lee.
Oh yeah,
versus
yeah,
right.
Balor
Sheamus was running around
and
there
JD
with his little shirt and little
Yeah.
tighties on.
Yeah, it was
Well, they had the clubhouse scene where fucking Dominic comes
Scene.
always and like
Good
he's
word.
like, "Where were you guys?" And then
dude.
Finn goes, "Us." He gets super serious and like,
Those are those like Disney.
and then the only person.
I hate that.
when they're huffing like that.
yeah.
I hate that.
Terrible.
But yeah, so they were trying to get their tag team titles back from Dragon Lee and AJ Styles, but I knew they weren't going to take it away. They're actually a really good tag team.
They are. I like them
So-
too. But yeah, Dominic tried to interfere, and then Sheamus comes
Came
out
out.
of nowhere and
Yeah.
fucking clotheslines
Everyone's
him
red.
and starts
All
beating the shit
raw.
out of him.
Fucking
Somebody got
Sheamus.
hit with a shillelagh, right?
Charlotte. Oh, one more time. I said it. We do it this way.
The
Is that a
shillelagh.
Schlegel?
Do like have like Sharon Marks coming. Do this, and like Sharon Marks are coming out instead of like Sharon Marks are ejaculating from it.
This guy has us our person. His first
Right.
Sorry, you gotta do it now.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
It's gonna be mad no graphic.
Right, there's gonna be nothing.
Insert here.
The words.
Use
for
your
it, text.
imagination. All right, so they retain the titles, AJ Styles
Yep.
and Dragon Lee, and I think they are gonna retain them for a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, he's having a retirement tour next year.
When does the New Day come back and do something?
Another
Oh,
day.
yeah, the New Day. I forgot about them.
They just did some recently.
No, they were like going with the whole Mexican Destroyer thing, and
Oh, and they had the other dude, Grayson Waller, with him.
he got fucking Mexican Destroyed off the top, bro.
That was a year ago when they turned on Big E. Almost. It was like Netflix when Netflix
Yeah.
started, right?
Yeah.
I
Man,
have them.
someone's
Goddamn
gonna-
thing.
Jesus.
Time flies.
Time flies when you're having fun.
And so yeah, the final match was there something before the final match?
Yeah, there was. Well, I mean, after CM Punk's whole speech, Jey Uso comes to him in the back and like, hey man, you know, I fucking respect our fight, and you're gonna need some help with the Vision. And of course, CM Punk's like, can I trust you? And like, you don't know. They're kind of like putting like, is he gonna turn heel? Jay, is he not? Then CM's like, well, I'll trust you, and then they're gonna have a tag team fight with the Vision. That was the final match. And right before that, Paul Heyman was in the dressing room with Jey Uso trying to get him to flip. So like the whole time, you don't know if he's gonna
be
gonna flip.
Roman or
Right. But
Jey
before that,
Uso.
also, I believe that they drew some names for the 16-man
Oh,
tournament
yeah.
to determine John Cena's final.
And who were the first matches? Because I
Hold
think
on.
I fell asleep during this.
This shit is called the Last Time Is Now tournament. That's cheesy.
I like
Yeah,
your
yeah.
name better, the John Cena tournament.
Yeah. John Cena. So the
John
first
Cena
round of
next
this.
year.
The first round of this is going to be Damian Priest versus Rusev. That was the
Damian
first
Priest.
match.
It should be the John Cena tour.
Yeah.
John Cena. I like that.
Yeah.
That's what it should
No,
be.
that's what I was trying to say.
Yo, facts.
Whatever the mystery thing.
We're gonna
is
start
getting to me.
selling those bootlegs.
Yeah, let's make a bootleg. Let's sell.
Order them here.
All right, we're gonna be at the Raw.
We're gonna
you
drop
be outside,
ship them.
sell some bootlegs outside.
Facts.
As Jay Twinde with the mask and
Yeah,
everything.
we'll film it. That's gonna be a bit. We should film a bit like that.
It's not a bit if it's real life.
Well,
And then the other two
Trying to
names.
get me again, Hunter.
I think we should do
The
it.
other two names that were drawn were Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
I was like, who the
Shinsuke?
f-
Oh,
is this guy?
Shinsuke. Sorry,
Shinsuke.
guys.
Some
Shinsuke.
random names so far, but okay.
Yeah, I'm the Damian Priest and Rusev match might be interesting. I mean, this other one not so much.
They're gonna beat the hell out of each other. The other match is gonna be
None of these guys are gonna be the last.
No, yeah, that's my.
So we're gonna continue as time goes on. We're gonna continue to hear other names. My question to you guys is, who do you think's gonna win this tournament and have the final match with John
Well,
Cena? I
I
know we
don't
spoke
know.
about this
Who
before,
else was
but
in it?
do you feel different now?
Who else is in it? I don't remember everyone who's in
I
it.
don't
No,
know.
they're
Well,
gonna keep
they
our
have to
names,
get
but I'm
to it.
saying out of everybody on the
Right now.
roster, like who do you
Dom.
think would win the tournament?
No, but this could be anybody. Also, TNA, H,
Oh, wow.
Triple A,
Oh,
Yeah,
This is
Ooh,
fun.
that'd be
I'm really like.
maybe New Japan.
no.
Noah.
It's gonna be a juggalo.
Noah is their one that they're. I mean, that would be. They
Who
would
should be his last? All right, guys.
Imagine he kicks the bucket like
Yeah,
Michael
who would've
Jackson.
That'd be wild.
Edge,
One
bro.
more
Edge
time.
to me makes
Just-
the most sense.
Just
Yeah.
one more
Edge.
time.
Imagine Almost comes back.
I mean,
Wow, Edge would be crazy.
Edge would be crazy.
Edge is set. They're talking about him coming back.
So he
also
probably-
Jericho.
He might
Edge,
get-
Edge,
I like
Edge.
Edge over
That- He signed like 5
Yeah.
years. He's like 2028.
I like
All right,
Edge.
but what about when he's done there?
I'm sorry to hurt your feelings, buddy.
He kind of, and he's been, he's done like John Cena's moves as a tribute. So maybe he's
Yeah, it's
throwing
weird,
his
right?
he's throwing some
Nah,
signals.
he's a
That's right.
troll.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
did do
troll.
that. In
I should be the
AEW,
one.
right?
He's a
He was
troll.
doing like a "You Can't See Me."
Mhm.
Yeah.
Holy
And I
shit!
wrongly
Yeah,
said
shit.
this.
So should we vote
That might
on
be a
Edge?
little foreshadowing.
Yeah, there's something there.
Foreskin.
You know what I hope?
They're docking.
I want them to
Doc,
actually shake hands and like actually do a crossover. AEW and WWE. Fuck it.
Maybe that'll open the doors. So
Maybe if like something
That's
weird
right.
happens where like, oh my god,
that would be
all the
some
allegations were
fire
wrong.
genius
Vince was
shit. Hire me, hire us. Yeah.
So apparently, the last time Vince touched the product was 2023.
It was definitely coked up.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying like,
Well,
what's
this
it?
talks
All the
about
allegations
maybe
were not
last
true. He
year.
was set up. He's actually a really good guy, and like Vince is like honored to have that memoriam thing, and they actually shake hands like wrestlers.
Hello,
for
Vince.
wrestling.
Yes, you can come.
Oh yeah, by the way,
you can come and poopy
if
on us later.
anyone finds a black
Bombs
vape,
away.
I lost it when I was doing a bit with a
Black what?
black vape.
That's something completely different.
Who's here for the black babes?
Yeah.
I had like a zip disc with that on black vape.
That
That sounds like a very 2004 like
Right.
porn search.
So yeah, let's get to the final match: CM Punk versus Jey Uso.
No,
Oh, no,
CM Punk and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Jesus, I read that too fast. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
so it was a good match. I mean, again, I think everybody was expecting maybe Jay to flip because that's what they were kind of
Yeah.
making it as.
Yeah.
And it turned out like any match with division in a disqualification because that's what always happens with
Yes.
division.
Surprise!
So they got disqualified because everybody was outside the ring and
Double count out.
it was a count out. But it seemed like they didn't care. They were still fighting each other, and then
It was made to set this up, which to set something up. I feel like the match, and what it was Logan Paul turning
Yeah.
on
Well, he already like whining.
CM Punk.
well, Jay gets beat up, and then of course CM's trying to hold it down and protect Jay, and who comes out? Logan Paul, and he pulled out his brass knuckles. He gives
this titanium fist.
You think he's gonna fight along?
CM Punk. You're like, oh wait a minute, he's gonna have his turn to babyface, and then nope, he punches CM Punk. Poor CM Punk gets the belt, and they're still fucking beating him up.
Yeah,
he's not with them,
Now
right?
they're gonna beat him up
He's
more.
still like
They didn't say anything yet. They just he
Which is
handed him the
smart.
thing. So I think
because maybe depending on how everybody reacts to this,
Yeah,
you could,
very
like,
smart.
Yeah.
Also, that breast knuckle, like a
You
little
don't have to
action
commit.
figure accessory.
wow.
You still like open the
I think it would be great if he was in the Vision because his attitude, and he's gonna want to be the leader, and then Braun Breaker's not gonna, and they're gonna clash, and it's gonna be a good TV.
God, can you
Clash.
imagine Logan Paul, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker in leather jackets
that's
walking down?
fucking, yeah, that'd
Oh,
be fucking
God.
It
amazing.
makes sense.
I can see them like
It
on
makes
like
sense, though. It works.
talking on their show.
I
Like,
guess.
Ultra,
It fucking
ultra
works.
I still
heat.
want them all to wear one big
oh,
jacket.
Get out of town.
Hey, I can do it for you.
you're a wacky. This guy right here is wacky. He's a wacky guy.
As always, it was another good Raw after a
Oh,
big
okay.
event.
But this, I don't know. I don't count that. I mean, it doesn't count.
Yeah,
It was decent, and I like that it was 4 matches, straight to the
Straight
point,
up,
all
yo.
title matches.
AEW take notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word, AEW got
5
like
hours.
37 matches, 8 hours long.
They make me hate wrestling.
I was like gonna watch Collision highlights on YouTube, but it was like 13 of them. They were like 3 minutes each.
Oh my god.
Every single match was a different highlight
We
video.
don't have time.
At least you get your money's worth.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I guess
well,
I won't
freaking
shower
WWE
today.
does it good. They do the highlight for each match, and then if you don't want to watch that, they do the all-in-one highlight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
2 minutes long.
Well, like 24 ads.
They're just like,
I go to answer one of the group chat things, and I have to go back to the YouTube and then to show me another fucking ad.
Oh, it's
Sorry,
brutal.
guys.
It's brutal.
And that was Raw, guys.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
it.
Raw. That was our episode.
That was Raw,
That was the
honey.
recap of life. Wrestling is whatever. We love it,
is
but we
life.
hate it.
It is. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
is. It
We're
is.
love and hate. It's a love and
wrestling,
hate relationship.
wrestling
The
sucks,
slobs.
but you know what else? Life sucks, and then you die.
Yeah, I was thinking about Vince. I was thinking about that.
That's reincarnation, is what I'm saying. You think it sucks now? It's when you come back. Fucking cricket.
So if you remember, like, subscribe,
comment.
comment,
Hate.
sign into our Patreon that
Send
we
us photos
still
of your tits.
haven't. No.
Yeah, we still haven't done. And and yeah, guys, as always, we are B Generation X, the podcast for bad boys. We got 2 words for you.
The Bronx.
Just the Bronx, little